Yeah, so PVA has been around for almost 80 years, and accessibility has been one of the core tenets of our mission since our founding. That's why we were so actively involved in the passage of the ADA. If you asked one of our members who experienced living in this country prior to the ADA, they would tell you absolutely that progress has been made, that the world is a more accessible place. But the answer to that question is no, we have not lived up to that promise. There are still far too many barriers that exist. So some of the common barriers are things that the average person never even really thinks about. It's accessible sidewalks, it's crosswalks, it's curb cuts that make the built environment more accessible. We have people with disabilities that experience challenges in accessing restaurants, hotels, and entertainment venues. We've had members who have struggled to get access to health care in their local communities because community clinics are inaccessible. The bottom line is there are barriers everywhere, and as we've asked our members, a significant percentage have shared the struggles they've experienced with barriers that are in their community. The bottom line is if you're a person with a disability and you encounter a barrier that impacts your daily life, it's devastating. Most people with disabilities spend the majority of their life trying to maximize their independence and to just try to live a fulfilling and meaningful life and be an active member of society. And so when they encounter barriers to accessibility, it really is devastating. I'd say the primary reason why this still occurs is because while the law was enacted 35 years ago, enforcement has not been the type of priority that it needs to be. There's just a significant lack of resources to people devoted towards actually ensuring enforcement of the ADA. So we have an active government relations program. They're very much involved in legislative work to not only improve the ADA, but to strengthen enforcement. The bottom line is a law with no enforcement is no law at all. But it's not just about legislative work, it's really just about public education. We want the general public, we want policymakers, we want business owners to understand that they have a role in knocking down barriers and making the world more accessible. We have an active campaign going on right now, Barriers Still Exist. If you go to our website, pva.org, you can find information about various types of barriers that are out there through our PSAs. We have a petition that we want to send to the United States Congress that calls for improved enforcement of the ADA. And ultimately, we just want to get everyone in the game. We want everyone to have a stake in knocking down the barriers that still exist because we believe in accessibility for all. To learn more, you can go to pva.org/barriers still exist.